What's up guys? So today we are going to look over a new problem, that is move zeros problem. So let's jump right directly into the problem. And so what we have to do is, given an array, write a function to move all zeros to the end of it, maintain the relative order of the non-zeros element. Okay, example input. Okay, so I think so this is very easy problem. So what we need to only thing that we need to do is we have to move all the zeros to the end, and we have to also maintain the order. Let's say like this 0 and this 0 will be removed, right? And now both of the zeros will go at the back, and we need to maintain the order. Like first of all 1 was there, then 3 was there, so 12 was there, so that is why 1, 3 and 12. So that is why we need to also maintain the position, relative order of the of the non-zero elements. Okay, the note is you must do this in place without making a copy of the array. Okay, so that means we don't have to create a temporary array for storing the answer values. So what we can directly do is we just store like edit the values in nums only, and directly we will. Okay, and we have to not also return the values, so we need to just make the values, right? Minimize the total number of operations. Okay, fine. Okay, so I want you to pause this video and try to code this program on your own, and I'm going to code this in Java language. Okay, now let's code this program. Okay, so what I will create is, first of all, a temporary not temporary actually, we don't need, no actually we need. So int x equals to 0, that actually will have to store how much non-zero elements are there. Okay, so for int I is equals to 0, I is lesser than nums dot length I plus plus. So x will actually store all the non-zero total amount of non-zero elements. Okay, now if nums of I is not equal to 0, then just make nums of x is equals to nums of I. Okay, and x plus plus. Okay, now let me just code it, then I will explain. I equals to 0, I is lesser than, sorry, not I equals to 0, I is equals to x, then I should be actually lesser than nums dot length, then I plus plus. And what we need to do is now we need to just make nums of I is equals to 0, and yeah, I think so we are good to go. So let's just run the code. The answer, so fine. Let's submit, go to more details. Okay, so my solution is actually the best solution right now. Okay, now I will explain how. Okay, so x I have created to store all the non-zero elements, right? Now I'm looping through all the elements of nums that is there. Now let's say for example 0 is there, so it's going to ignore 0, right? And nums of x, that means nums of 0 position will now be 1, because that is what I'm doing, right? I will be increment, but x will not be increment. X only will be increment if the nums dot I is not 0. So that is how we are going to first of all make this full array into 1, 3 and 12. Once this for loop is finished, we will get 1, 3 and 12 in the array. Then once we have already got the total amount of non-zero elements, then what we are going to do is run another loop that I will be equals to x, that will be non-zero elements, total numbers of n lesser than I will be nums dot length, and we will just assign 0 to that values, and that's it. So once that is done, in the next for loop we are going to make these and this position as 0 and 0. So that is how our whole program is working. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. So you can just pause the video and note the solution. And yeah, so I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.